Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Thursday, the 17th of May. The euro recovered slightly yesterday against the dollar, edging higher to 127.58 from 126.81 as risk sentiment in the market improved. Investors remain worried about Greece's ability to avoid bankruptcy and stay in the euro ahead of Greece's second election. Greece put a senior judge, Panayotis Bikremenos, to be a leader of the Greek caretaker government until the election on June 17th. The single currency may remain under pressure on fears that a Greek exit from the euro may have a serious impact on countries such as Spain, Italy and Portugal. Some Greek banks were moved to an emergency funding assistance programme due to a deteriorating quality of their capital. The US dollar strengthened yesterday as risk aversion dominated the markets. Against the safe haven Japanese yen, the greenback rose to a two-week high at 80.54 from 80.29, but later surrendered some of its gains following the FOMC minutes. Minutes from the last Federal Reserve policy meeting showed that some policymakers believe that further easing may be necessary in order to support the ailing economy. Policymakers are also worried over the stubbornly high unemployment as well as inflation. Economic figures showed that the Japanese economy grew more than expected in the first quarter, where the gross domestic product showed a 1% increase compared to a previous minus 0.2%. Focus is now on the US manufacturing index as well as initial jobless claim figures. The British pound plummeted yesterday against the dollar to 158.88 from 159.87 after the Bank of England inflation report was released yesterday. The Bank of England's growth forecast was lower, expecting a 0.8% economic growth in 2012, while inflation is expected to remain above the central bank's 2% target for another year. The Bank of England Governor Mervyn King warned that the Eurozone debt crisis is the greatest threat to the UK economy. Looking at commodities, oil fell to a 6.5-month low at $91.79 a barrel, but later rebounded to trade at $94.14. Gold edged higher to $1,553.70 an ounce from $1,526.80, and against the euro it edged lower to €1,210.85 from €1,212.99. Silver dropped to a 4.5-month low at $26.72 from $27.96. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points at 127.60 with a preference to enter into short positions at 127.60. The dollar-yen pivot points at 80.10 with a preference to enter into long positions at 80.10. The Aussie-dollar pivot point is at 0.99 with a preference to enter into long positions at 0.99. The sterling-dollar pivot points at 159.75 with a preference to enter into short positions at 159.75, and the dollar-CAD pivot point is at 100.85 with a preference to enter into long positions at 100.85. And looking at commodities, the oil pivot point is at 94.25 with a preference to enter into short positions at 94.25. The gold pivot point is at 1550 with a preference to enter into short positions at 1550. And the silver pivot point is at 27.95 with a preference to enter into short positions at 27.95. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And on the calendar, the market movers are the US initial jobless claims forecast to come out at 365,000 and the US Fed manufacturing index forecast to increase to 10. Now on to equities. In Europe, we saw the FTSE down 0.60%, the DAX was down 0.26%, and the CAC was up 0.31%. In the US, the SP 500 was down 0.44%, and the Dow was down 0.26%. In Asia, at the time of writing, the Nikkei was up 0.75%, and the Hang Seng was up 0.92%. It's been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.